Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? I just want to know your name. Okay, so first of all, my hair is nappy. My skin is ashy. But I got a pocket full of them. And I'm rapping so. So let me just say y'all something. I'm sitting here listening to my friend. She talking to somebody who's going to be editing something for her. And I just think that it is absolutely crazy. The amount of and I get it. I totally get it. So this is why I'm having this conversation right now. Don't do this. She's trying to get the pricing for, this is what I want. This is what I want you to give me. This is the result that it's going to get. So she's getting the pricing from the lady who's supposed to do the service. So the lady well, let me just now tell you, because I would never charge you and, take money for things that I wouldn't give and blah, blah. I don't know. What are you talking about? Hello? What are you talking about? The lady just goes on and on and on, and everything is just crazy what she's saying. And it has all of her money stuff. You can tell she feels guilty. You have a business, but you feel guilty for getting paid for the services. Now, here you are editing a doctoral program. A doctoral, whatever that thing is called she's getting. It's a big deal for somebody. I don't know. You are doing something that is a big deal for people. You need to understand the value that you provide. First of all, your price is cheap. Second of all, you trying to not even charge the cheap price because you feel like it was expensive. $20 an hour? That's cheap. And know your customer. So who are you going for? A person who's getting a doctoral degree, they want the best. They don't want some little knick-knack paddywhack situation. So understanding that here's what I provide, here's what I'm selling, here's what it's going to do for you because I'm going to do a dang good job. And that is all. She just talked herself around the money the whole time. Every time it was time to talk about money, she just started stuttering and just going around the circles and justifying her price and coming up with all. And it's like, what is going on? It was as simple as, here's how much I charge. Here's the way you can pay me. It was that simple. First of all, she had no discernment to see that the sale was already made. It was already an agreement. So it was already you didn't have to even do all of that because the person that you're talking to is already ready to buy. So pay attention. Listen. You can tell when somebody's ready to buy. She starts getting, weird when it's time to ask for money. Now, I tell the story all the time. Hit that like button, YouTube. I love you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Blessings, blessings. Look at my hair, y'all. I just fell asleep. I don't got no curling iron. This is what we're working with. But anyway, it's my heart goes out to her because I wanted to take the phone and be like, ma'am, charge your price and that is all. Say your price and smile. I used to teach this in one of my boot camps. Say your price and smile. Literally be like, it's going to be $9.97 and just smile. That's it. There's nothing else to happen. Your price is your price. If I cannot afford you, I will go find someone cheaper. But you don't change what you're doing because of me. My resources have nothing to do with you, or my lack of resources have nothing to do with you. So get used to charging. Get used to quoting your price. We need to have a class where you just practice quoting your price every day. That'll be $9.97. That'll be $27. That'll be $47. That'll be $1 million. Okay? $1 million. You understand what I'm saying? What? You can't be scared to charge. You about to do all that work. And you talking about, and I would never, if this is not me trying to get rich. I was like, is this lady really saying this? Is this a real conversation? What are you talking about? You're not trying to get rich. You're running a business. So state your price, darling, boldly and confidently. And this is what I need you guys to understand. Type the word understand. Let me make sure y'all listening. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Haas. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me share this. Let me share my video. I forgot to share it. You're not trying to get rich. You're running a business. Hold on. Let me share this. So state your price, darling. Boom. All right. Here's what you need to understand, player. Businesses are to make a profit, okay? And you need to understand what your service or product, get me good, Understand what your service and or product does for a person. So if I'm getting a doctoral degree and you're editing my work that is going to be submitted to my teachers and you're making sure that things are right so that, it's nice and right and done right, that's the big deal. She really could charge $45 an hour with ease, $50 an hour with ease, because me messing up costs me time, emotions, frustration, and this is my degree. So I want it to be right. So once I get this, I'm going to have my doctor's degree. What do you say? So you're helping me in this major accomplishment. Regard yourself highly, because what you're doing is a big deal in my life. So the transformation that you're providing me is big. It's a big deal. So understand. I love watching the leaves fall. Understand what you do for people so that you don't have to be feeling some type of way about your pricing. Does that make sense, you guys? Got it. Like, seriously, if you find yourself going into like, oh my God, whatever people be like, shut that down and understand. And your price is your price. Guess what? Louis Vuitton purse or Ross purse, they both do the same thing. Louis Vuitton ain't worried about trying to explain to you their pricing, and Ross ain't trying to explain to you their pricing. They just chose business models and they work the business model. Very simple. They chose a business model. They chose a way of doing business. Okay. And they chose who they're targeting, and they do business according to who they target. So Ross loves the discounts. If you don't know what Ross is, I don't know, go to another discount store. But they love the discounts. Looking for the discount shopper. They're looking for the person who wants to save. So they're going to be like giving their pricing according to that. Also, and the same shirt you can go buy for 10 times the money, but that person is looking for the person who wants to pay more, who gets off on showing off the luxury, whatever. And like, whatever, like, know who you're targeting. So you can stop doing things that are like a turnoff. Like, and it's just like, I felt bad for that lady because I could hear all her stuff. Like, it was too much stuff, emotional stuff. And it's like, this is a transaction. We couldn't get through the transaction because you just, I don't know. I'm not trying to get rich, and I only charge 20. Now, if I do some work and you don't take the whole hour, I'm going to give you a refund. I don't care if I use 2 minutes of that hour. That's 2 minutes that it was mine. So psych. It don't work like that. When you go into the real world, like when you're dealing with like people if I got to spend 2 minutes, you paying for the hour, period. What? Now, you could have a business model where you want a minute by minute somebody. Who got time for that? I don't. And both work. But I'm just saying, for her to even go and say all that stuff, it's like you're trying so hard to make somebody think you're a good person. It's not necessary. This is a business. So this is the business, and this is what the business charges. And that is all. I don't need to know if you're a good person. I don't need to know what. And I get that, yes, I'm a good person, but I don't need to stick around. You'll see. I'm not going to live in this place of I need to defend myself and prove myself and blah, blah, blah. Nobody got time for that. I just couldn't believe what I was hearing in my eyes. And my friend was just laughing at me because I was like, is this a real phone call? What is going on? It's too much. It's too much. I got the penthouse at the Marriott. At the Marriott, we'll be lucky if we find a spot next to you. I'm in my penthouse, darling. Here we have a desk, and here we have the view, darling. Let me show you the view, darling. You see, don't look at that right there. Look over, and you'll see over there, over yonder, there is a golf course, and there's like all the things, all the nice little. These houses are $1 million. They're really pretty, but like you can get the house for $500,000 in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. But anyway, as I walk around my penthouse, listen, honey, let me give y'all a tour. How we living? Bam. Got the shower. Okay. Bathroom over there. Darling, we have a whole bar, honey. And we even have a guest restroom. Come on in, guests. This is how we living at the Marriott. You got to catch my walk. But anyway, I'm just saying, y'all, I felt bad for the lady because she was doing too much defending of her goodness, and if I don't use all that, I'm gonna send you your money back. And I used to take checks, but we can't take checks no more. So So PayPal, people, people like that. So I have PayPal, and hello, is this for real? What is going on? I can't even type my email listening to this lady. I was like, oh Jesus, let's help her. Let me put her in one of my classes. Girl, let me help you, girl. I was trying, and then I started thinking in my brain, well, can I do I got something she need to edit? Let me help Sister Mary out, because Sister Mary needs some help. Sister Mary Washington. That's what that was on the phone. So anyway, don't do that, y'all. That was my moral of my video this morning. Don't do that. Just say your price and smile. Everyone practice right now. Say your price. That'll be $9.97. And just wait. Don't say nothing. Don't tell me about your mama. Don't tell me about somebody who you. And if I don't do the work, then you know what? I'll say your price, darling, and smile. Stand in your power. Just do it. Nobody got time for that. She's making me tired, child. I was getting stressed out, sis. I was like, she was like, and I will send your money back.
Listen, I'm about to eat this up. Like, where have you been for the last 6 months?
Trying to tell people about chicks and how she don't charge.
Like, I'm about to eat this up.
That was too long of a conversation.
Send me the invoice.
It was too many minutes.
Send you my document.
It was too many minutes
today. She's talking about 24-hour turnaround. What?
Are you crazy? I'm what? And you fast?
Oh my God. I just knew she was gonna say.
And then she said, if you
like,
drop off,
058.
if you want to drop off the cash, she said, sis want that cash. Sis want that cash. What you need? How many?
I said what?
I need to help her.
Gosh.
I need to help her. Let me call Sister Mary Washington. Sister Mary Washington. Okay. Send me all your clients, because I'm gonna do the conversation. You just do the work, because baby.
It's the blessing of the day.
So understand what I just told y'all when I said understand the value you provide. Now, if you're going to be editing something for $20 an hour and you promise a fast turnaround, that's a premium service. That's not normal. People, first of all, it's like, it's not normal, right? So what? Anyway, just don't do that, y'all. Don't be spending all this time defending how your goodness will be shown because you just be consistent in your business. Okay? That will be $1,000. Exactly. You got to look at what you do? What's the transformation that your service gives another person, gives the buyer? Does it make sense, you guys? Who understand that statement? What is the transformation that your service gives the buyer? Hi, Aaron. Hi, Anna. I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. What's up, Jason, Sandra, Kenya, Michelle, Omega, Tahira? Do you guys I want to make sure that's clear, because then I can help you if you tell me your business, and we could talk about who's the customer, what's the business, and then what's the transformation that they get, so that you can understand the value of, like, you see it all the time when people say, I say it all the time. I'm like, get this for $47 versus the value of it is $97, or the value of it is $1,000, or the value of it is whatever. Right? Let me make sure you guys are listening. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Good. Now go make some money. The end. Class adjourned. Don't be scared when you start talking about your price. When I used to do hair, I'm telling y'all, I was scared to ask. I was scared to get money. I would do people hair. Yeah, they gonna wear this hairstyle for 3-4 days at least. And here I am, spent 3-4 hours doing some hair. Then it's time to charge, and I'll be like this. I start looking around. Oh, okay. So yeah, it just be like, you could just give me 30. You could just, anytime somebody start doing that, sis, you ever seen? You could just give me 40. It's nothing. You could just give me. Girl, I was laughing at you yesterday at the store when the lady was. I'm sorry. So this is so okay for it, because I was gonna pay. So here's what I said. Look at her. Then I said, well, let's not make a deal. Okay, let's make a deal. I said, come on, deal makers. Compliments of the season to you. Well, thank you, darling. I'm telling y'all, anytime this is a red flag. When it's time to talk about money, you be like, well, you could just, okay. It's not. It ain't. And people gonna take it too. So don't be mad because somebody take the deal. Because you gave it to them. Then what happens is you be mad when you deliver the service because you feel like you overworked and underpaid. But who stated the price? I. So unapologetically price. And honestly, if you love being affordable, then own it. Ross loves being affordable. You know what I'm saying? Louis Vuitton loves being Louis Vuitton, darling. Mm-hmm. They don't try to like defend. Ross is not trying to go get the Louis client. And the Louis client, maybe Ross clients at Louis, but you know what I'm saying? And it be Louis clients at Ross, honestly. So really, it all goes the same. But I have such respect for Ross because when I started my business, I ain't had no money, honey. And so Ross got my life. I could go in there and get $5 shirts that look great and I look polished and professional. So I love Ross because I love that it is affordable. You can get nice stuff and do your thing. So to each his own. Ain't nobody mad at ain't nobody compete. It's anything other than just like own your business model, own who you're targeting, understand what somebody's going to be able to do because of what you sell them, and then confidently state your price. And every time you state your price, remember the transformation that they have as a result of experiencing. And now some of the things that you sell take time for someone to experience. So for example, I teach information. One of the things that I do, I teach. Now, if I'm teaching you something that takes time, I'm not going to be like, scrimping or like shrinking on my pricing because it takes time for you to get the result. Because guess what? Once I give you the information, what you do with it is on you. Here's what I know. The transformation that when you apply this, that it will provide, that's what I'm basing it on. Now, and there are times when I just pick prices because of what I was just like, just pull a price. Like, it's not wrong or right. Do you know how many times I've been in multi-million-dollar masterminds and they're like, when they talk about pricing, all of the mentors say the same thing. The price is whatever you want it to be. You can charge big or you can charge little. There's no wrong or right. And it's like, it's just be confident in whatever you pick. Sometimes people be asking me like, how did you really pick that price? I literally just said, pick the price, like whatever. And also always understand the value that you provide. Like the class that I'm selling right now, the Zoom secrets, I forgot to delete the link. So it's $47. Listen, one of those videos is such a pain point. And it's one of the number one questions I get all the time. How do I make videos so that I'm not on camera? And I literally showed them one of the videos. There's 6 videos right now in there, there's 7 videos right now in there. Each video has tangible tactics. I show you how I make workbooks, flyers, everything for if you want to do stuff digitally, you want to sell information digitally online, go to LakeishaMichelle.com, get the Canva, 6-figure Canva and Zoom secrets. I'm still adding courses to this course. Right now it's $47 and probably by one, the price is going to go up again. I just made the price up because I felt like there's no strategy behind it. Like, I'll pick a price. But I clearly understand the value that one of those videos. So that's $1,000 worth of content for $47. So like if you tripping and you trying to figure out and see, it's okay because the price is gonna keep going up. The price already went up from the first time. Now I'm about to delete that link and put another price. And it's just because this is what I do. It's like it's because like there's no deep revelation behind it. Do what you want to do, boo-boo. Whatever you do, do it confidently. Don't be sitting on the phone like Sister Mary Washington and be apologizing and telling stories and then just confused about how to get paid. It's too much. I can't be bothered. Okay, I'm quit. I'm done. If you're in hustle school, we got a call at 11:30. Get your life. If you're in a hustle school, we have a call at 11:30. Just in case you needed to just be reminded. I love this. Thank you, Bobby. Okay, I raised my case. I'm complete with this conversation. Sandra says, yes, that gives clarity. Keep me focused because I was out of focus. For pricing, yeah, you got to price and smile, baby. Price and smile. Price. I'm going to make a song called Price and Smile. $99. How much is them earrings? $1,000. How much is your tattoo? $75. How much is your hairstyle? $145. Just smile. Just smile. Eastern. If you're in the School of Hustle, it's Eastern time. 11:30 Eastern. And the call links are in the area, in the membership area. Look for where it says Zoom. Let me see what it actually says so I won't lie. 30-day School of Hustle. It says, Zoom coaching calls and replays. Boom. When you click that, there's a link at the top, and the link at the top has all of the dates. December 8th, 15th, 22nd, 29th, 11:30 a.m. This is just coaching, so you guys can show up and get business coaching on the spot. I used to do that, not anymore. Paris said, this is good. Yes, unapologetically priced. Exactly. I love Ross too. Like, yeah, I mean, I love any store. I don't, nothing, clothes are just clothes, right? I think that there are definitely things that you buy and you invest in. And then other times it's like, who cares? Hello, darling, reigning woman. I love it. You guys are I love you guys so much. I know I tell you this all the time, but I really do love you guys. I just love you guys so much. I'm done talking about Sister Mary Washington. Sister, she sound like, and because and so I was, the kids like PayPal. So what? Sister Mary, girl. Sister Mary got her client though. So congratulations. Sister Mary got her client though. But I'm just saying, price from a powerful place. Price and smile. Price and smile. Price and smile. Price and smile. Okay, I'm done. I'm done for real. Bye, y'all.